Okay, welcome back to Cooking with MrDan. We've been off for a few days. Had the grandkids over this weekend, and we made pizza, went swimming. They had a good time. But at any rate, we're going to make something that's very quick and easy. It's from way back when we first started making this. It's probably late 1970s, maybe early 80s. But it was a quick and easy dish, especially if you didn't have much money. But anyway, they're called stacked enchiladas, and we're going to get right to it. Hope everybody's having a safe day. Too much crap going on, but anyway, let's have a nice brunch, eh? Okay, so you can see that we have the little flour tortillas. I think they're 6 inches around. Two types of cheese. I'm trying to clean out the refrigerator again. We have some Colby-Jack and some sharp cheddar. Right next to that, in the ramekin is onions. Next to that is some Mount Olive jalapeno sliced and diced. Next to that is some green chilies. In the bowl here we have some shredded up chicken. Behind that we have some heavy cream. And next to that is 1 can of cream of chicken soup. And as you can see, we also have a pot to cook it in. And then we're going to put the stacked enchiladas in the frying pan in the 350-degree oven to melt the cheese and stuff. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, this is very simple to make. Like I said, it's quick and it's easy. First, we're going to add the cream of chicken. And this cream of chicken, nowadays I haven't really seen. I've tried a bunch of different brands, and it don't seem like the old days when they had real chunks of chicken on them. But that's okay, we can fix that. I was making some chicken, that's what gave me the idea. I think I said this back a couple days or weeks ago, that I was going to make the chicken enchiladas. We made the pizza from the sauce. But at any rate, I was doing up some chicken today to make some chicken salad, and it hit me. Stacked enchiladas. Hey. So now we're adding the heavy cream, and we're just going to give that a quick stir, as it were. Just trying to mix it all up. If you can see in the pot here, just mixing it up. The reason I use the heavy cream, you can use water, you can use milk. I just think it gives it a much nicer texture with the heavy cream mixed in. You know, like I said, you could use whatever you want, half and half, milk, water. Chicken broth, you can basically put any kind of liquid in there you want. Okay, to that I'm going to add a whole can of my little green chilies. These just give it a nice little flavor. They're not hot. Stir that around. Once that's done, a tablespoon of little jalapeno peppers that'll give it a nice little flavor and a nice little bite, hopefully, but not too much. I only put a mere tablespoon in. You're going to put some onion in there. And if you want, which I'm going to do later on probably, is add some pepper flakes. I didn't put that on the list. But you can add that. That's an optional thing. Stir that around. Now we're going to add some of the chicken to it. But before that, we'll give it a little pinch of salt and pepper, make everybody happy. All right, now we're going to throw in see, I've got, this is probably maybe a cup, maybe a little more. I'm not going to throw it all in. We're going to save some for topping off some of the layers as we make it. But anyway, what we have to do now is throw this on the stove and just basically heat it through, because everything's already cooked or out of a can, whatever. This is why it was so easy. Back in the day, you know, you come home, you don't want to feel like cooking. Your wife don't want to cook, nobody wants to cook, but everybody wants to eat. This was so quick and easy, and it really tastes good. But anyway, so here we go. We're gonna put this on the stove, and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. It's been about 10 minutes or so, and my little cream of chicken mess over here has been boiling for the last 2 minutes, I guess. Low simmer, let's call it that, not really boiling. But anyway, as you can see, you just put a little bit on each layer. Just don't go crazy because the stuff will ooze out everywhere. You know, kind of coat it like you're making a small pizza, huh? You know, if you want, you can put a little extra chicken on there. And then you can put a coat of cheese on there. Whatever kind of cheese you like. Oh, by the way, while you guys were gone, you know I am with my garlic, so I put a teaspoon this time, not a tablespoon, of garlic in there. Putting some sharp cheddar on there. Got my ovens preheating. As soon as I'm hoping it gets done right in time when we get done with the stack. This one's going to be for Miss Penny. She's back in the office working. Okay. I'm going to put a little Colby-Jack on there. I tell you, it's real easy making this stuff. And it's quick. Quick and easy. That's what everybody wants nowadays. Quick and easy. Instant gratification. No waiting. All right. Stack number 2. Layer number 2. This is just one stack, but 2 layers. Okay. Now you can put as much on as you want. You want it to run off in the pan or whatever. That's totally up to you. I try to keep everything a little bit neat. You gotta also remember, you know, if you're the only person eating, you can eat it right out of the pot. The other thing is you can do, instead of doing it this way, you can stack them on a dish and pop them in the microwave till the cheese melts. Same principle. All we're doing is melting the cheese, really. It only takes about 5 minutes in the oven at 350. But that's all you're doing. You're just melting the cheese. That's basically it. Now, on this layer, we're going to sneak this in on Miss Penny. She likes things spicy, so. But this really isn't all that spicy. But we're throwing in a slice of pepper jack cheese, see? All right, put that right smack dab in the middle. And then we got the final layer, number 3. And again, we're just going to put us a little thin coating on here. And same thing, some cheese. This time we'll start off with some Colby-Jack, huh? Look at that, my oven just got to the 350 mark. Right on time, because we're getting ready to slam this puppy in there. Put a little bit more chicken on top of here. Then we'll put another little coating of cheese. Make it a little more, you know, a little more filling. These things are filling too, by the way. You know, when I was younger, I could probably eat a stack of 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't know. But we tried that the other day with some bigger ones that we made. Well, they were delicious, but man, they were filling. So that's why I reduced the size of the tortilla. You can use a corn tortilla also if you don't want the flour. But that, what I recommend you do is you stick that in the microwave a little bit, make it a little more pliable, because that that will be a little more tougher than flour tortilla. So let me put a little bit more cheese on the top of this baby. All right. And then we're going to be off to the races here. Okay. Now, where's your mitt? Don't forget your mitt. That's going to be a hot plate no matter what. Okay. Into the oven she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Here we go. Cast iron skillet. Chicken enchiladas, the quick and easy stacked chicken enchiladas. And they really do taste good. I mean, you know, you can make chicken enchiladas. There's so many different recipes. They have different kind of sauces that they put on top of them. They put them in casserole dishes. They cook them in cast iron skillets. But anyway, this is just a quick, easy way. And like I said, it's from back in the late 70s, early 80s. And if anybody knows of it before then, you're probably good because you're older than me. I don't know. But anyway, we'll be back in about 4 minutes. Okay, that's about 4 minutes in the oven. And as you can see, it's still bubbling. Thank God for cast iron. I'm going to take this and plate it up from this penny, and we'll start the next one. And let me just show you how easy it comes out of the pan. I put a little grease in the bottom, a little oil, extra virgin if you will. I don't want Penny to miss out on none of the cheese. She loves the cheese, so. And there's still going to be enough oil at the bottom of the pan there, but we're not going to worry about that. All right, let me give this to Penny while it's still hot, and I'll be right back, okay? All right. Well, talk about a happy camper. She's happy. She's on my meeting right now, but she's happy. She's hungry, so. Okay, let's give this another round here, and I'll show you this. Like I said, don't forget, you can put these in the microwave. Penny just happens to like them in the oven, so that for me, I do her what she wants, it don't matter. But you can do it, like I said, you can put it in the microwave. You can, you probably could even do it on stovetop. I don't know, I've never tried that. Put a lid on the pan maybe, let it steam a little. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's different ways of doing this. But you know, it's funny, I tell so many people about this that they never heard of it. I'm like, what? You know, it didn't seem like it was that much of a secret. Although I had other recipes that are long lost that I had picked up along the way when I was in the military. People from the Philippines had a bunch of nice little snack things. I just can't remember how to make them. I had a nurse I worked with, her name was Tess, and we worked in a pediatric clinic for a while together, and she was from the Philippines. But long story short, she came with a bunch of recipes. Like we would have parties or whatever, you know, get-togethers in the afternoon, and she always come with these delicious, I mean, over the top, you know, they could have been chicken wraps, pork wraps, I don't know what they were, I can't remember. And the sauces and the dips, I mean, my goodness, that stuff was really good. And then I think, well, maybe I was missing out on something. Maybe we should have went to visit the Philippines. I think that'd be a nice trip one day to do if we got a chance. Put some Colby on. We're going to put the Pepper Jack on this one. I'm going to do the same thing I did to Penny, so she can't tell me, oh, you don't know because it was too hot. Well, she ain't going to say that anyway. She likes hot stuff. But at any rate, we're almost done here. Third stack, third pile, third layer on the stack. Okay, a little more of the cream of chicken enchilada sauce here. And it's funny, this happened to be great value brand on this, and it's not bad. Like I said, most of them nowadays, they don't even give you no chicken pieces in there. And if they do, they're so tiny you can't tell they're in there. But what I'm getting at is I used them from Publix. I tried Publix brand, but it's funny, they each have a different shade to them. You know, like I don't know if they, you know, I guess the base recipe is the same, cream of chicken, but they must do something different because they're not all the same color. You know, same thing with Aldi's and Save-A-Lot. That's really just a side note, you know. I get the stuff from wherever I can. It doesn't matter. To me, it's all the same, but this here, like I said, it's quick and it's easy. Easy peasy, as they say. And for those guys with the Navy, what do they call Peetleys, means smooth sailings, you know. Things get done quick. It don't matter. It's all good. No, nothing. There you go. Put a little bit more on top of here. Okay, there you have it. That one gets over there. I missed a little spot right there. That's good. Probably dripped down in the pan now, but I did that. But anyway, we're going to pop this in the oven and we'll see you in about 4 minutes. Okay. Can you guys just take a gander at that? That stacked goodness, huh? Look at that. All cheese melting, running all over. Some of the chicken soup is running all over. I'm going to plate this up in a minute. We'll meet you by the test taste table. Okay, I think everybody smells my chicken enchiladas. You got the cat, the dog, Miss Penny just ran out of the room. But at any rate, there's your stacked enchiladas. They are quick and easy, like I said. I'll take the first little runoff here. Yeah, I'd say I got some jalapeno on that one, with some onion, a little bit of garlic flavor. Now I'm cutting a little wedge out of there. The funny thing is with these, you can do anything with them. Like I said, you can put them in the microwave especially. You can make stacks of these in a sheet pan. Do a couple at a time in the oven, but long and behold, they're good. Just like I remember them. Only now I've got the extra chicken in there. I don't remember if I don't think I threw jalapenos in way back then, but all that gives it a nice little flavor. Speaking of flavor, I'm going to be starting a new realm of cooking. I'm going to go get into the like Asian style stuff. I think I'm going to make a mugu gai pan first. I got online for that. There's Mongolian chicken, Mongolian beef, mushu pork, mushu chicken. I got a bunch of different recipes I can cook. I've done it before, but at any rate, I just want to let you know that you need to try this. It really is good, and it's quick, like I said, and it's very cost effective. And if you have any leftover chicken, you don't have to. I just happen to be boiling chicken today for chicken salad, but then I said, oh, I got an idea. I took some of that chicken and used it for this. You don't really need a lot. You can use the Bumblebee chicken in a can if you want it. Everything can come out of a can. Makes it that much easier. The time-consuming part is waiting for the stuff to heat up in the pot. Make sure it's completely warm through, at least warm. And then waiting that extra 5 minutes or so when you put it in the oven. You put it in the microwave, it takes like maybe a minute, maybe 2. But at any rate, if you like this, please give me a like, thumbs up. If you want to share it with a friend, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed, I wish you would. And if you want more videos, just hit the notification bell so you know the next time I put one up. All right, we're out. Cooking with Mr. Dan.